What's up you guys, it's Ben and welcome back to my channel where we talk about everything there is relating to selling on Amazon. So I'm not sure if you guys remember, but a couple of weeks ago I made a video about my intention to sell my Amazon FBA business. Basically, I've been running a business now on Amazon for over 3 years, and it's something that I potentially wanted to see if I could sell out there on the market and move on to better things or different things, or potentially start a brand new Amazon FBA business. And I basically told you guys that I'm going to do a little bit of research, speak to some people and see what kind of valuation, how much can I actually get for my business that I've been running for over 3 years now. Well, in today's video, what I want to do is speak to you about and give you an update about me selling my business, whether or not I am going to be selling the business, what valuation I got, and what I'm planning to do in the future. With that being said, guys, if you are interested in selling on Amazon, please don't forget to check the links down below for my brand new FBA Mentor Academy course, where I go step by step through everything you need to know about selling on Amazon. Otherwise, guys, please don't forget to check the links down below for Helium 10, the best product research tool out there, or Tide, the perfect business bank account to start off your Amazon FBA business. With that being said, guys, let's get straight to the video. So the big question, will I be selling my Amazon FBA business in the near future? And the answer is no. Unfortunately, I have been speaking to quite a few people and actually quite a few companies that have expressed interest in buying my business off me very, very quickly. However, guys, the valuation that I got was way below what I wanted. And what I wanted to do is speak to you about 3 things that they really took into account when valuing my business. And what I also wanted to add, guys, you should always be thinking about an exit plan when you're starting selling on Amazon. And this is for all of you guys that haven't even started selling on Amazon just yet. Think about what you want from your business in 2, 3, 5 years time. Do you want to continue running it, or is it something that you just want to build up and then sell as quickly as possible? Because the truth is, guys, whichever objective you have will basically make a few differences in how you set up your business and what you should really be concentrating on. So guys, the valuation that I got for my business, and bearing in mind last year I made over £207,000 in profit, was just over £500,000. Now this is way below what I actually wanted and expected. I was expecting around $1 million, roughly around 4 to 5 times of my profit of a yearly profit. And the truth is, guys, I've got way less, and nobody was even interested in hearing me when I asked for around £1 million. Now, why is that, guys? It's really, really simple, and it comes down to 3 things and 3 things only. The very first thing that you have to think about, and this is what shocked me, is the fact that my business is simply too young. I started the business 3 years ago, and I thought it was more than enough time now for me to actually consider selling the business. However, guys, what happens is majority of these big businesses or big customers that want to buy your business, they want to see a few years of accounts of profitability. They don't just want to see what your last year's profits have been. They want to see what the years before, quite a few years before profit, and they want to see the growth of the business. And the truth is, the very first year I made around £6,000 in profit. The second year I made around £70,000 in profit, and then the third year I made over £207,000 in profit, and we'll see what happens this year. And this is simply not enough information for a lot of companies to value my business accurately, and they simply going to reduce my valuation dramatically because the business is simply too young. Now, the second reason why I got a very low valuation is because the vast majority of all the products that I sell are actually on Amazon. These businesses that actually inquired about buying my company are basically businesses that buy e-commerce businesses, okay? So businesses that don't just sell on Amazon, but companies that sell on Amazon, potentially Etsy, eBay, and so on and so forth. And because I only sell on Amazon, well, actually majority of my sales come from Amazon, probably around 90%, this is deemed as very, very risky. Because if Amazon potentially closes my account, there is a big risk for anyone that is interested in buying my company, because then the company is in deep, deep trouble, having nowhere else, any other sales channel effectively. So for you guys that potentially are interested in selling your business in the near future and are currently already selling on Amazon, consider diversifying. Consider potentially selling some stuff on Shopify. Consider potentially selling some stuff on eBay and so on. So basically, don't just have Amazon to rely on, which is exactly what I'm doing majority of the time. And then the most important reason Why I did not get the valuation I wanted is very, very simple. And that is because I do not have an effective brand and I do not have any brand loyalty. What do I mean by that? Well, I do have a brand. However, that particular brand is purely for security purposes. It's basically a trademark, an umbrella that I sell all of my various generic products from Amazon. Okay, for Amazon effectively. Okay, I do not actually have a brand where I have got my own website, where I'm selling products on Shopify, where I'm trying to sell the products in retail stores, where I actually have a loyal customer base that will continue to come back to me whenever I release a new product. And because I don't have this brand, because I don't have this effective trademark with an existing customer base, my product and my business value drops down dramatically. Because effectively what my company does is sells various random products at a profit. But if somebody branded comes in and with a loyal customer base and basically tries to start stealing all of my customers, there's not much really I can do about, because I haven't built up that name. I haven't collated customer details. I haven't sent promotional emails. I haven't built up Instagram pages and so on and so forth. I actually haven't done the necessary work to build up an effective brand. And that is something that I personally kind of regret to do as well, because I understand it takes a lot of work to build up a brand nowadays. However, guys, if I did do that, my valuation for the business would have been a lot higher. The downside of building a brand is usually you are kind of restricted in a one particular niche. So for example, if you're going to build a brand around beauty, you are only able to sell products from China on Amazon around beauty. You're not going to start selling toys and games potentially, or pet products or something like that. Whereas I, without having an effective brand, can easily sell whatever I want. So it is unfortunate, and it's unfortunate that I can't actually sell my business at the valuation I want. However, what am I going to be doing going forward? Am I going to still sell on Amazon? Am I going to build a business, or am I going to be doing something else? Well, the truth is, guys, I'm going to be doing all of them. I'm going to continue to sell on Amazon. However, I'm going to reduce the rate of growth on Amazon. So instead of bringing out 2-3 products a month, I'm probably going to scale down to about 1 product a month and really make sure that that product I have high conviction is going to be a success. And what I'm going to do the rest of my time, I'm actually going to be looking in diversifying my business. I'm actually going to open up a new business and move into none other but UK property market. I've heard so many rumors and so many news stories how John Lewis are moving into residential property market, how Lloyd's Bank is moving into the residential property market. And whenever there's big money that is going into a new segment area, I want to go into that area too. Now, property is something that I don't know much about, so I'm probably not going to be buying houses anytime soon. However, what I want to do is go back to the beginner route, okay? Just like when I started with Amazon, I had to watch all of YouTube videos. I had to buy a course to try and get as much knowledge as possible around Amazon FBA. Well, now what I want to do is do exactly the same formula, but for property. I'm going to start watching YouTube videos around property, especially buy to rent effectively, because this is what my plan is. And then I'm going to potentially buy a course as well to get as much knowledge as possible around this area. And then when 2022 comes, I will spend all of my money that I've made from Amazon into buying my first or second property, a buy to let property effectively. So all of you guys that may potentially have some experience in the property market and you're interested in selling on Amazon, please don't forget to basically get in contact with me on my email. So hopefully we can share our experiences, share our knowledge, and help each other out. With that being said, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you found it useful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.